College Football Ultimate Team, welcome back everybody. We are going to be doing a little bit more house rules grinding today in the Last Stand program. Now, this update's apparently every single Tuesday, where you can get 40 wins and get a new player. It was the Akron receiver last week, now it is this middle linebacker, Shea. Yep. I didn't end up getting 40 last week. I don't think I'm going to really be going for 40 this week. I don't think we really need those guys. But we do have some updates to our offense. We have some updates to our defense. And we have a new playbook that I think in general it could be really, really good. But I really think in this house rules, it's hopefully going to open up some more potential one-play touchdowns, get us out of these games a lot quicker. Before we go check out the team and everything, though, I do want to make an announcement of sorts. This coming Thursday for the first round of the NFL draft, we are going to be back live on Twitch, something we actually have not done in quite some time. That is twitch.tv/oldmantrying28. We're going to do a little NFL draft watch party, probably grind out some house rule stuff that night too. Just something I want to get back in the habit of doing. I enjoy doing it. I had to stop just because didn't really have time, but now I think we'll be able to get back into it a little bit. So Thursday night around 6 p.m. Central, potentially Friday night. I'm not sure on that one. If it is, it's going to be later, like 8 p.m. Central. And then Saturday for rounds 4 through 7. We'll hop on probably around noon Central. So if you guys want to come, if you're available, if you are around and want to come hang out and talk about the NFL draft going on, who's your team taking, who's going to break out, who's going to bust, all that stuff. Twitch, not like that. Twitch.tv/oldmantrying28 is going to be the place to do it. So I hope to see you guys there this coming up weekend. Okay, enough rambling. Let's go check out the team. Offense is going to look mostly the same. The only change we've had is I did get a new tight end here, Vince Brown II, a little bit faster, and the underdog promo where they get the discounted abilities. We did put, I can go ahead and show our abilities here. I went with Platinum Sure Hands on here because I couldn't afford a takeoff at tight end. And I think in this playbook we're rocking today, tight end is going to be a little bit more important. So we still have our Platinum takeoffs on D-Hop, Randy Moss, and Hunter Renfrow. Platinum Sure Hands on our tight end, and then 9 AP on Pat White, Mobile Deadeye, Extender, Workhorse, Magician, and Dot. Shouldn't miss too many throws, I am hoping. Defense, we did make a couple changes here as well. Mainly, we took out Myles Garrett and put in this Corey Foreman. Again, I think the discounted ability makes it worth it, and actually this guy is like a freak. I was kind of on the fence, and then I came in and compared them. This Corey Foreman, block shedding 99, power move 99, finesse move 99, tackling 99, strength 96. That's pretty dang good. That's pretty good. Then at right outside linebacker, I had enough training the other day to do one training reroll for the Legends, and it was this full Legend Sid Moore, so we'll put him there. Defensive abilities, we are going to be rocking 6 Platinum Quick Jumps. We tried to do this last time. Game didn't want us to do it. We'll see if we can get it done this time. Bosworth, Romello Height, we also has that free fan favorite thing. I don't think that really does a whole heck of a lot. Freeman, 2 AP Quick Jump, so we throw a Workhorse on him too. Quick Jump Platinum, Workhorse Platinum on Chris Jones, same on JPP, and then just a Quick Jump on our new linebacker, Sid Moore. Defensively, we are still going to be sitting in 6-1, mixing in probably some more cover 2 man. I think we're going to try that a little bit, mixing with some sending 6 Sam Will blitz with a little bit of zone in there too, but I think we're going to focus more on trying out some man coverage stuff today. But offensively, we are going to be in the Florida Gators playbook. Yeah, it's just Florida week on the channel apparently. We used them in regs on Wednesday. Yesterday, I just went over why I think they are going to be absurdly good in the game next year. But it was in that regs game that we found this formation that I really want to keep trying out. So that's what we are going to do. I'm actually going to head to practice mode really quick so I can go over the different plays that I really like. And I'm really excited to try. It's a little bit easier for me to do that in there than in a game. You guys get me. Let's head over to practice mode. So the formation we are going to be focusing on here is tight Y off flex. Now why I really like this is this play Y cross. So it is a little bit like Y sail out of normal Y off close. You see a ton of people running that because you can set up a pretty easy one play touchdown if they are in the wrong defense. So how we're going to run this, essentially that fade we see on our far right receiver, it's not really a fade, it's more of an out and up. That's going to be on the wide side of the field. Here we're in practice mode. It doesn't really matter a whole heck of a lot. We'll put them in just a random defense. And just like in Y-Sail, you can bomb cover 3, cover 2, a lot of different coverages, even some match stuff just by streaking Hunter Renfrow. So we're going to have a Platinum, takeoff on Hopkins, a platinum takeoff on Renfro are always going to be the two running these little route combo. But I will say what I don't love about this play and what I might start doing is that route our tight end is on, it's not really a crosser. He kind of goes a few yards, then kind of goes up and then stops and then goes. So I could definitely put just a regular crosser on him. That might work a little bit better. And then Moss, we can either do like a drag, or if they're in a lot of man coverage, a whip route. You can block them on green. I think there's a lot of good possibilities that you can draw up and play like this, because you could even just do like a flood over there, but we have a different flood play that we're actually going to call out of this formation as well. So I think this is probably going to be the general setup. Just streak Y and then put a crosser or something on A and let it rock. Really, our first look is going to be DeAndre Hopkins. See how the defense is guarding him. See, they're kind of on him there. And then we can roll out with Pat White. And that's why we like Pat White. They were all over it. I wasn't even looking at Moss. If they were in man coverage there, Moss would have been open. But because we have Pat White, we can always just kind of take off and do whatever we'd like. I want to see Hopkins get open on this. See, there's our regular crosser. So if he was on kind of that, I don't know, maybe I don't know, we could keep that and see if it's any different. I don't know if it is. I mean, it doesn't really look all that different. And then they left D-Hop. So we see that outside corner kind of sit. That safety up top didn't crash to that outside. Touchdown, DeAndre Hopkins. So this certainly looks like man coverage. Looks like a big old blitz here probably. So we would go with a setup kind of like this and really just look for Randy Moss. I think you just hit a quick little zig route out of there too. So this is the play we're going to run the most and really be trying to hit DeAndre Hopkins on different things. I mean, we could put like a streak on Moss too, but I don't like that as much. Maybe a wheel route on Randy? I don't know. We're going to play around with a few different things here and see what we like. Oh, I could have playmakered him. I was thinking about it. But yeah, that's going to be the main play we call, and that's going to be our main setup for it. Also out of here is that flood play I was talking about. Flood levels, which is, I honestly don't know if we need to do a whole heck of a lot on here. I hit our right trigger too early. The only thing maybe is you could put Moss on something else, because I feel like that route Moss is on at the beginning just brings a little too much going over to the right. So keep Renfro on kind of like a delayed out route kind of. Then we have the streak corner flat on the right for the flood. A wheel route on Moss could be good if they're running a lot of man coverage. This probably looks like cover 3. So I'm guessing we'll have Brown on this, unless it's actually man. It is not. It is cover 3. And we have Brown with his platinum sure hands right there. So that is going to be another good play. The only thing, yeah, I want to think of something we can do with Randy Moss. So if they're in man, like maybe a corner route, just a streak. I don't like those. 2 streaks are too close together, though. I don't like that. I feel like one safety could guard both of those. Maybe a wheel route. You could do a zig. You have different options you can do with Randy, but I like the general setup of the play. Feel like we only really need to change one guy. We can always just click on and grab those corner routes too. So that's going to be our 2 main pass plays. This is why I think it's going to be better for house rules than maybe a regular game. Because it's only 6 plays, this formation. You do have an inside zone and a read option, which is good. But, I don't know. I think we're just going to rock those 2 plays. See how it works for us. Let's head into our first game. Offensive video. Let's see. First game. Are we going to be... Oh, we are actually on offense. I'm shocked by that. All right. Well, let's get into our formation here. Because, yeah, it's 60 yards. This should be perfect for it. We just got to have them be in the right defense. So middle of the field, we'll just keep it non-flip this time. Go with the streak. We'll do the whip. And block them on green. So now it's Randy Moss instead of D-Hop on it, but still same kind of idea. Had A on that crosser, just wasn't quite able to get it off quick enough. Oh, he's just in the crossfire, eh? Okay, so let's flip it here. So we'll flip it, we'll block him on green. We'll keep Randy Moss on his little curl route there. Yeah, tried to switch stick over there, but a little too late. And I think that's why I like going to the right there too, is with Pat White, it's going to be so much easier to roll out and get that going. So let's just streak D-Hop here maybe. No, let's do a wheel, because I think he's in the same thing. That guy off the left edge came through totally untouched. Like, completely untouched. Well, it's all right. Nice little first down there for Pat White. Let's go ahead and just go with an inside zone here, I suppose. Just do a fake hot route. It's house rules. Why am I doing a fake hot route? I don't know. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. That's a big boy defensive end he has in there. So we could go. See, now here's where I really don't know what we want to do, though. Maybe flood levels? I mean, this doesn't seem like a bad idea, right? We know he's just in a cover 3. Can we hit Hopkins on this, you think? On a high ball? Dropped it. He just dropped it. Oh, I thought that was perfect. Ooh, I think that was perfect. The only thing I'm kind of wondering about on this formation, too, is that X route deep enough to drag the third with them, too? So we do that, and we're really trying to hit Brown on this. Perfect. We can just hurry up. We'll just go inside zone now. That worked out. Just and to find the gap in there. I'm on green, in for the touchdown. So we didn't get the one play score we were hoping for. We potentially had it. No, we never really potentially had it, but didn't get the one play score, but still drove that down the field there really well. First attempt with that offense. I think I like what we're seeing. Let's keep it rolling. And we are on offense again here. Perfect. Looks like we're actually in Marshall. Not one you see often. The UL Monroe Unis in the Marshall Stadium. Shout out to this guy. Much respect. So it looks like he's in a cover 3 here as well. I think we're going to go for the block. I'm on green. And let's see if D-Hop can get a little space here. No. We could have hit that playmaker to A, I think, if we waited another second. What's he in? So cover 3 match. I'm surprised that's not getting open against cover 3 match. If we... Oh, so now he's in double mug. I didn't even notice that at first. So is Renfro just going to be a touchdown here then? No. I was in the pocket. Are you kidding me? Alright, that's fine. That was not cover 3 match. No, it was not, game. Don't try to tell me what that was. I still think there's a chance. I don't know what I want to do here. Let's go like just a wheel route on Hopkins. I don't like being on the right hash. Is kind of my main problem right now. Passing that down. Secure catch. Oh, not secure catch. I went for an aggressive catch there. Didn't work out. Okay, well, let's just go for a bomb then. Go Y cross. Let's see. That intentional grounding really kind of screwed us there more than anything. Yeah, we'll just keep it like this. No, not Randy. Can we run? Why did I try that? Why did I even try? There's no way we could run that. Okay, so 1-1 so far in that offense. I didn't really see much against that guy that was getting open either. Because he had his zone drops, like, at 15 or something, too. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, our first attempt on defense here. I think we're going to stick... I don't know what shell I want to do. I didn't hate the cover 0 shell. And then just do cover 2 man and like Samuel blitz. And we can audible between different things. They'll come out in cover 2 man with our quick jumps here. You can go here. I'm going to shade everybody over the top. I think we're not going to press. We're definitely worried about the linebackers being manned up on those slot receivers. That works out. Somebody go get him, please. I gotta come down and help out there. That'll do. Good job, boys. Now I think we mix in a little cover 3. So who is... I was gonna man him up on that slot guy. Yeah. So I was really worried about if that slot guy goes on a streak. So if we like man him up here and do that. And he shouldn't have much here. Good job, boys. That's what we like to see. Didn't even have to blitz him once. Get the stop. 2-1. I'm back on offense. Let's see if anybody's going to give up this one-play touchdown. I really thought it was going to be better against cover 3 than it has been here so far, but I still have hope. I still think we can get this. So we just send him there. We can block Amon Green. Yeah, see, they're all backing up. Ooh. Oh, he must have had contains out there, too. Does everyone just run match all the time? Why are we just seeing match coverage here? Crazy. If we do something like this... I wanted to throw that to Y so badly. So badly wanted to throw that to Y. I'm not entirely sure what to do. I've never been good at beating match, so that seems like a problem in this game. Can hit him on green out of the backfield, though, on a wheel route. Get the first. Beautiful, beautiful. He's just been sitting in cover 6. So if we wheel route here... Ooh, hold on a second. He did stay with that. I thought he was going to drop off on the running back. We'd be able to fit that in there. Still in cover 6. Okay. So what if we do... like put A on a post. Like a deep post. How's that look? Oh. If we got that off when we wanted to, he was behind him. The D-line just came in at just the wrong time. We had that tight end post. Dang it, that was the right idea. Then I was too busy looking at Pat White and seeing him shake off that sack. I was throwing that to you at that point regardless. Maybe a high ball, I don't know. I think that was the right idea though. But why is everyone just running match constantly? All right, offense again. This is actually, we've been struggling in this a little bit here so far. It's early yet. So I'm still hoping we can find something, but... we haven't really had this work quite like we were hoping. Single high safety, probably a cover 3. Let's see, can we just one time get Hopkins? He had him cooked there. I was chucking that to A. I think Hopkins actually had him beat there. I just didn't trust it. Seems like a lot of people... maybe this isn't good for this just because so many people are worried about... giving up like one-play touchdowns. I mean, there's just nobody open. Come back to it, Brown. We'll just chuck some stuff. Cover 4 drop, okay. Let's go with Flood then. So I'm guessing he's still going to be sitting in a cover 4. Would be my guess. Oh, and everyone just has zone drops on all the time, too. Everyone just... yeah, maybe this isn't good just because everyone's so worried about giving up the one-play touchdowns. We're going to keep trying, but we got to try some new things here. And maybe we just need to throw more checkdowns or be more willing to throw the checkdowns. Something like that. I'm not giving up on it. I think we can get it to go. Okay, so we just want to... we definitely need... let's get rid of Tampa 2 and just put in cover 2 man. And we'll just come out in cover 2 man. Oh, he's got Vic. Don't see that a whole heck of a lot. Alright, went for the tight end pop pass. We were manned up on it. We're there with Knight. Defense, at least. Liking what we're seeing there. I also just realized I called our outside linebacker Sid Moore. It's C.O. Moore. Apologies, Yukon fans. Alright, let's get another one. I mean, that's all part of this, right? The offenses aren't always going to work. We're going to be trying a lot of different playbooks. I really thought we were onto something with this Florida one, but so far it has not been the most promising. At least not compared to the Navy. Navy offense, we were cooking a little bit in that. So what do we want to... maybe like a drag on Moss is a good thing to do. And then block him on green. We're still really just looking for Hopkins. He sent the house. If I just stayed... oh, we could have gotten rid of that. Like, we could have stayed in that pocket. I think that blocking was going to hold up just fine. I think I just panicked a little bit. And I think we could have hit Hunter Renfrow, honestly. Like a pass lead inside or something. Good hands, Randy. Good hands, Randy. Little dicey, no problem. First down. We're going to be chucking some stuff, man. That's going to be what we're doing here. So if we go something like this, go back to our flood play here. Randy. Get there, get there, get there. No! I tried to pass lead that up, but maybe I didn't need to do that. I see, again, I think that was there. That was close. That was close. We're figuring out the offense a little bit. It's going to take a little bit. We're getting there. I'll tell you one thing. I'm not ready to give up on this offense yet. I'm seeing potential in it. Somehow. I understand if you're not. But I'm seeing something here that might, I don't know. I'm surprised nobody's given up that outside fade yet. But hopefully somebody will. We got to go until we at least hit that once. He's just coming out in 3 high. Okay. Moving everybody all around. Sending, yep, loop and blitz. Hunter Renfro. Hang on to it, buddy. Tried to secure catch that. We did have Renfro. Cover 6 Willie. My goodness, people. More. Oh, man. I didn't know people in house rules took this game so seriously. We're just trying to have a good time, man. Can we get that over his head? No. No, we couldn't. Let's go back. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm really kind of looking for Randy over there on the right. Didn't work, and the blitz came in free. Is he running cover 6 Willie? Does that have the loop blitz? It does. It does. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? I don't know what to do here. Let's try to set it up like this, maybe. And then what is it? Half slide away from the blitz? You guys switch sticking? Switch sticking? Man, what is happening? People are really locked in on this house rules. Holy cow. Who would have guessed people were so into this house rules? I'm kind of, I don't know, I feel like we might have D-hop on this. No, we sure didn't. Blitz coming. Jeez. He's sending, was he sending both of his guys out on this? Like both of his linebackers? Were they all coming in on that? I don't know. Yeah, he is. He sure is. Hit him with the corner. Hit him with the deep post. Hit him with the deep post, Pat. Come on now. So we're going to go with this play action slide play. And like a double corner over there. Something like that. That seems kind of insane. Not a good ball, Pat. Tried to get that pass led all the way to the right. He's still just in cover 6 Willie. Okay. Guess we'll go back flood levels, maybe. And I feel like, I mean, I have to block Amon Green, I think. And then we have to half slide. I don't remember which way to half slide. I think that's right. And then Amon Green's gonna pick that up. I was waiting for him to switch stick, but then his other guy got over there. I knew he was going to switch stick that, so I thought we might be able to hit that streak. Guy was taking that game very seriously, but another loss for the offense. We can't end this without at least winning one more on offense. All right, back on offense. We've been getting so many chances on offense, but we just haven't been able to get this to really work out yet. But like I said, this is all part of labbing stuff out. Not everything's going to work like we hope it does, and that's okay. But we're trying it out. Am I just being too quick to roll out? No, because I don't think we had either of them deep there. What I'm wondering... So if we come out in Y cross, and instead of streaking Y, what if we put him on like a post? Like a deep post. It's kind of like what we did earlier. But against match... Which everyone just runs match, apparently. And like a comeback. Or a wheel route over here or something. No, never really had that. But Pat White's got legs. Oh, jeez. I was hoping a little more room than that. Okay, because that was cover 4 that time. Okay, that makes sense then. So I was thinking to beat cover 6. I really just don't know what I want to do with Do I do something different with Hopkins or Renfro on this? Maybe a wheel route on Renfro. I don't hate that idea. Click on, sure hands. That was asking a lot, even for Platinum sure hands. Oh, that was covered. Wow, I'm surprised that was so covered against cover 3. I thought that would have worked a little bit better. I wonder if he might be back in cover 4 here. Can just hit B there. That looked more like a match again, perhaps. I think I got to start doing that drag a little bit more. It's cover 4, which is a match. So how about a PA slide? Because I think he's been in match every single play, just like everybody. Everybody just runs match in house rules. Little did I know. So I don't hate keeping Renfro on his little, like, I don't even know what you call it. But his little, like, behind the line of scrimmage thing. And get it into him. And then fight, Hunter. Fight. Down to the 1. Let's go. And just go inside zone. Even just getting in for a touchdown feels like the biggest win in the world right now if we can do it. It took forever. That was a little bit better of a drive. I think we got to get one more. But I've just been too committed on trying to hit that deep passes that I think we got to start peppering in some of those underneath underneath passes too to really get this to work. And another shot on offense. I feel like we're getting offense a lot, which that split twins could be good. Florida's got a few things that I think could be good. But yeah, we're gonna stay in this at least for this video. We might stay in it for another video. I don't know. We got some ideas. So I think we do streak here. Drag on Moss. Block on Von Green. Just somebody give up. D-Hop, finally. Thank you. Somebody finally did it. They finally did it. It finally worked. He finally gave up the D-Hop touchdown. Thank God. We got one. We got one. This actually worked out perfectly as an offensive-focused video. Despite still a few kinks in the offense for us to work out, we got to try it a whole heck of a lot in this one. So that will do it for this little cut adventure. Like I mentioned in the beginning, twitch.tv/oldmantrying28. This coming up Thursday, we'll probably be doing more of this house rules while watching the NFL draft. Talk about Cam Ward. Is he going to succeed in Tennessee? Spoiler alert, I don't really think so. What should the Browns do with the number 2 pick? All that fun stuff. Come have a discussion. Come hang out. Hope to see you guys there. Hope you enjoyed this video. I think we're going to try Florida again, but maybe a different formation. Because I think if we mix that formation in and take some more underneath stuff, I think there's still a lot of potential for us to find here in the Florida playbook. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you next time. Till then, take it easy.